Hello, hello, I'm Zoe and welcome back to my channel, Zoe's All Booked. If you're new here, welcome to the shit show. It's been a minute. Again. This time it's still 100% technology based. My main computer keeps crapping out. I really need to figure that out or just get a new one. And my geriatric laptop cannot really handle too much editing. It goes very, very slowly. So what I'm going to be doing is a series of shorter videos with less editing. Mainly just color correction, cutting out weird, awkward pauses, and audio correction. And I'm going to try and do this in as few takes as possible. So we're going to hear my stream of consciousness, ridiculousness, and it's going to be a fun time for everyone. I'm back. That needs to go away. So today we are going to be talking about my July reading plans, which are not as intense as my June plans, or what happened in June, which I will get to. My writing plans, my video plans, and just kind of what I've been up to since I've been gone. So let's get right into this. July, I'm only planning on reading 5 books. That's it. Like a book a week. I need a break. My brain is kind of mush because of what happened in June, which I will get to next. So, 4 of the books are going to be the 4 books in the... Oh my god! This is farther down than I thought. The books of Pelennor. I don't have the 4th book. We've got The Naming, which is a reread for me. I fucking love this book. Second time around, fucking love it just as much. This is book 2. The Riddle and The Crow, and I think the 4th book is The Singing? Yeah, The Singing. It says right on the cover. I know things. I'm a sleuth. Anyways, do I? Okay, we're fine. So this one follows My Rad. I always say Mayrad, but the audiobook is saying My Rad. For some reason, the audiobook for this too. Oh, loving it. It's good. She is a slave, and this guy, what the fuck is his name? Cadvan, he comes across her in the place where she's a slave, and he's like, there's something about you that what am I even saying? What are the words that are coming out of my mouth? Let me just go to the back of the book here, because apparently I can't fucking speak. She is unaware that she possesses a powerful gift. Yes, and Cadvan senses this, so he's like, you want to dip? And she's like, I don't think that's even allowed or possible. And he's like, it's fine, I got you. And she's like, bet. So they dip. And they go on a perilous quest to find out what her powerful gift is. Now she and her teacher must survive a journey through a time and a place where the dark forces they battle stem from the deepest recesses of otherworldly terror. It's an epic fantasy. It's so good. I'm more than halfway done my second go around with this book, and I'm absolutely loving it. I have not read the rest of the series, so it'll be my first time with books 2, 3, and 4, and I'm hoping to finish those before the end of the month. And then the 5th book is a fellow booktuber's book, Jade Juniper. If you are not following Jade, rectify that. If you have not pre-ordered Jade's book, The Solstice Court, rectify that. So I am just gonna go ahead and pull up the synopsis poo because I will forget and I don't want to butcher this and I want to do it the justice it deserves. The Solstice. Thank you. Court by Jade Juniper. Kezra lives behind a veil of peace. Her kingdom is fruitful, her weather fair. She wants nothing more than to escape and explore the world beyond her castle walls. Yet, as the sole heir, the reincarnation of her people's king, heavy expectations root Princess Kezra in place. To lead her people, she must embrace her magic and maintain peace. Is that going to be easy for her? No. A challenge made more difficult by the decade-long war that batters either side of her kingdom's borders. She is expected to maintain her kingdom's treaty to uphold peace with a show of complete neutrality. Neither the northern kingdom of Allura nor the southern kingdom of Zenkesh may receive an ounce of her favoritism. My nose is itchy. Pause, please. Oh my god. I think that's cat hair. Anyways, Kezra balances these duties with uneven footing up until the day both heirs, who are warring brothers, of the neighboring kingdoms arrive at her autumn court. Each brother demands not only her allegiance, but her affection, and Kezra must decide which path she will take to create the future she desires. It's a story filled with magic alliances, platonic soulmates, and a dollop of romance. First of all, I love the word dollop, okay? It's fantastic. Second of all, I need a chai break. So I will be finishing that this month. I have been saying that for too long. The problem is I cannot sit down and physically read something with my eyeballs. I fall asleep within 5 minutes. It fucking sucks. It sucks. So I am slowly but surely getting through it. Loving it though. Audiobooks have been my savior. So that's really all I'm going to try and read in the month of July, because I have other things that I need to be doing. And also the June issue, which was not an actual issue. I'm just being fucking dramatic as per usual. So in June, I was my knee popped, cracked, whatever the fuck words are. I was one of the co-hosts for Team Sci-Fi during the amazing readathon. It was the second year running. I was a co-host for Team Purple last year. This year, Team Sci-Fi. And it was so much fucking fun. Plans are in the works for next year already, which I don't know how it's going to top it, but it's going to top this year, which topped last year, which I thought was impossible. But Brie, the creator from Four Paws in a Book, definitely will subscribe to her. Her mind is fantastic. She is lowkey incarnate. I ended up reading 56 books last month, which is my best month yet. It beat my best month by like 11 books, I think. I think was my last best month. I need to double check that. Will I double check it? No. But I definitely beat my best reading month. I read the entire Junie B. Jones series in 10 hours, I want to say. Maybe less. And then I read a bunch of Magic Treehouse books. I say read, but I listened to the audiobooks and it was like bam, 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 bam. Back to back. I did nothing else but listen to Junie B. Jones books while doing like dishes and laundry and whatever. Did I ignore my family a little bit? Oh, just a smidge. But I did it. I read 56 books. The month was a blur, but it was fantastic. Jesus. When is that puffer going to start helping? My brain is actually mush. I burned out the last week and I could not read anymore. I couldn't listen to anything. I couldn't use my eyeballs for anything. I couldn't do it. I needed a break. And then July is going to be the rest of my break. I did it entirely to myself. I did not have to read that much. I 100% did not. But I did it. So instead of reading, in July, I am going to focus on writing. I am determined to finish draft 2 of my book. Why am I jacking off the air? That's what I want to know. So, my plan is, and I've already failed at this plan on day 3 of the month, but we're going to fix it. Plan is to edit 1 chapter a day, minimum, every day this month. I missed day 2, so I'm going to do 2 chapters today. I am currently on chapter 7. I did chapter 7 on the 1st, so I'm going to do chapters 8 and 9, which is helpful that chapter 8 is very short. So I'm going to do that. And then after I finish each chapter, check it over for grammar issues, whatever, I send it off to Jade, my beta reader. And then my brain just broke. I don't know what the hell I was just going to say. We're going to move on to the next thought that's floating around in my brain. I'm going to be updating as regularly as I can on my Instagram stories, Reels, TikTok shorts, if I feel like it. I just spit a little bit. Excusez-moi. Brain broke again. To shame myself and or motivate myself into actually doing the writing that I need to do. But the big thing that I'm so excited for, oh my god. So the big thing is the last Saturday of July 27th, I booked a room to do a little mini writing retreat. Like locally, I was gonna do a hotel room at the hotel that's like brand new, not even 10 minutes away from my house. I was going to book a room there for one night and just write to my heart's content, finish this fucking draft, and be done with it. But it was $300 for one night. In a small town. $300! I was like, are you fucking kidding me? No, thank you. So, as much as I dislike Airbnb for a lot of different reasons, I booked an Airbnb for like $70. And it's right near at least one cafe and Red Lobster. So I might take myself to Red Lobster for the fucking night. Oh no, there's an all-you-can-eat sushi place right there. Scratch that. I'm gonna go get sushi. I'm gonna treat myself. And I'm gonna finish my fucking book. I've been saying it for months now. I've actually been saying this for years now since I started writing it in 2017. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna park my ass. If I do my chapter a day or making up for days that I missed, I will be more than halfway done by the time the 27th comes around. So I'm going to sit. The room has a cute little bed and a cute little desk. I'm going to put my headphones in. I'm going to vlog the shit out of it. The whole month, actually, like draft 2 process. But that weekend is going to be a separate vlog. And I'm going to finish the draft. I'm actually going to finish writing the ending. Because when I finished draft 1, the last like 10 chapters or so, we were just very, very detailed outlines. Because I couldn't bring myself to fucking do it. I don't know why. Go back to 2022 and ask me what the fuck I was thinking. Because I couldn't tell you. Anyways, am I gonna burp? No. That was a tease. Anyways, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna finish it. And I'm gonna actually finish writing out the ending. I think, oh, you know what I was thinking? I didn't actually finish it because I knew that what I had done in the middle wasn't really working, so I wanted to rework it in draft 2, and then what I was planning for the ending is likely going to change. If it doesn't change, I'll be very, very surprised. So, if I have time that night, or the next morning, and I've finished everything, I am going to do 2 things. I have a poster board for my second book that I was writing, where I broke it into like the different sections of the book and I wrote it down and it's tacked above the desk. I might do that for this one. I probably will. But what I really want to do is put like cue cards, like index cards with every single plot point and then organize them into chapters and whatever and then stick them on the wall or on the wall so Draco can't get to it and the kids can't get to it. So that I can visually see what the fuck's going on, and I can reorganize things if it's not working with the input of Jade and future beta readers, which I will address in 1 minute. But yeah, the goal is to finish this fucking draft by July 31st, ideally by July 28th, if all goes well. I'm so excited for this. I have not written, other than 2 days ago, in months. I think it was April the last time I wrote because life just got so fucking busy and it's very, very difficult for me to write with 3 toddlers in the house. I need to wait until they're asleep or it's quiet enough that I can focus, I can put my music on and I can write. That doesn't happen often with 3 toddlers. Let me fucking tell you. The silence part too, not even while they're asleep because they talk in their sleep and they make noises and it's just so cute that I have to just go and squeeze them, you know? Anyways, I digress. So, once it's done, I want to let it sit for a week or 2 and then start looking for beta readers. I will put out a call for that. Do I even want to go back to Twitter? I don't know at this point. But I will be looking and I will be asking some close friends who are writers first. I don't know exactly the plan that I'm going to go with this, so just we'll figure it out as we go along. But I'm very, very excited for that. I've been like, the writing bug has got me again. I am determined. I'm gonna set a day aside every week after I drop my oldest off at preschool to stay in the building and go to a spot where I know I can write where I was writing before, so I can get a couple chapters done and get ahead. I'm very excited. I've also been wanting to go back to my second book that I haven't written anything for in a while, because I switched to my third book, which did not go the way I planned. I'm going to scrap everything I have for that because it's like 2 chapters and go back to that. But I will do a separate dedicated writing video eventually. So, 5 books, getting the book done, my book done in July. And what else? Oh, what I've been up to. So I've actually filmed, well, I don't know what the fuck that sound is upstairs. Somebody's doing something shady. I've filmed several videos, all of them TBRs for some reason, because that's when I'm like, I'm going to get back into it. And then I go to edit, and they just haven't happened. So we're gonna get this up real quick. I learned how to make my Yaya's bread and her pizza, which is fucking delicious, and I probably should make more tonight. My next step is to figure out how to make olive bread. Why did I say olive like that? Olive? I'm gonna learn how to make olive bread because I'm Greek. I love olives, okay? It's just a thing, and I need more ways to consume olives in my life. A lot of reading. Baby fever, that's hit me hard. Too soon. But the baby fever is here, and it's making me go crazy. A lot of these. A lot of iced chai lattes, because they're addicting, they're delicious, I love them. I actually found this when I was cleaning out a closet in the house. This was from an Owl Crate subscription box from 2018, I think. Margaret from The Word Nerd actually was the one who figured out what box it was from. The From Twinkle with Love one. And I was like, first of all, how the fuck do you remember that? Second of all, she was right. Anyways, I have been consuming my body weight in chai lattes. Is it healthy? Probably not. Is it delicious? Abso-fucking-lutely. I've gotten back into doing my regular exercise workout routine. Not always in the morning when I want it to be, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm very proud of myself. I'm very sore. And also, it's been difficult because I injured my ankle. I tried to climb over the baby gate, and I didn't notice there was a bowl on the ground that was upside down, and I stepped on the bowl, and I hit my head, sprained or twisted or did whatever the fuck to my ankle, and it's still not okay. Should I be working out on it? Probably not. But I do like a modified easy on this ankle. But I'm just very proud of myself, and be proud of me too, please. Thank you. What else? Nothing. My life is reading and the children and chai lattes, but gonna be writing this month too. Also planning on doing a lot of getting back into doing tiki-talkies. Yes. TikToks, Reels, Shorts. I was doing really good, and then I got burnt out because of all the reading and whatever, so I stopped. But I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fantastic. Did I already film? I filmed them today. I'm gonna post it after I'm done filming this, and then I'm gonna try and get this up tonight. If it goes up super late, my time, EST, ignore it. Don't even think about it. It's just gonna happen. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't know what the fuck's going on up there, and I need to go check on the children. And I'm hungry. So, I'm doing fine. I'm 100% okay. I'm really not. That's it. That's the end of it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me know down below in the comments what your plans for July are. If you participated in the amazing readathon. What's been going on in your life, and just say hi. Or if that's just too much, or you don't have a lot of time, drop some hearts down below, preferably purple ones because that's my favorite color. As always, to stay updated with my current reads and how I'm feeling about them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Goodreads, and Storygraph, all of which all at Zoe's All Booked, which I will leave linked down below in the description box. I have not updated Goodreads since February or something, and I've read 150 books so far this year. So I'm a little behind on that. But I've been updating Storygraph, and gonna be active again. I took a couple weeks break on Instagram and TikTok, and Twitter has just kind of fallen behind, but I started Threads. I joined Threads. I was peer pressured into it. The ads were getting me. They worked on me. Anyways, I joined Threads too. When I do post, it's just regular shit posting like I always have done. She gone. The thoughts. We're gone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video so everyone else can join in on the madness, the chaos, the shit show. With that, we have come to the very end of the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day and get at least a little bit of uninterrupted reading time. I love you, awesome nerds, and I will see you in the next one. Thumbnail time!